So right away with this energy, I'm getting that somebody is trying to say that you're wrong about something. You may be going through having an argument with a friend or an advisor, or maybe having some confliction within you. Firestorm, brainstorming, maybe some overthinking, mental breakdown, karma, endings, loss. Like a storm is coming to its highest point where you kind of have to make a decision that is like, is this what you're committing to? Just this feeling of being overwhelmed with this mental breakdown here, or are you going to actively release this tension? Like, you make it your priority to, regardless of what the words and the thoughts matching this energy are, what it feels like is that it's overwhelming. So for someone to slow down, this reckless love, possibly reckless sex, unsafe sex, for some people, or with partners that you aren't close, that you don't really know, or multiple partners is what I'm getting. Something about this energy, or like your feeling, your heart just really isn't there, and it's causing too much tension on your mental space. Like, all of these people that you could be engaging yourself with, even if it's not a lot of people, even if it's just one person, or you could even just be watching movies or reading books, romance novels, that's just like about all of these different characters and personalities that all want some space within your mind. They want you to think about their situation, think about what they told you, and it's just a lot of mind games here. Jezebel spirit. So somebody could have a Jezebel spirit. This could be you or somebody you're dealing with. Or it's like almost like this spirit is trying to engage with you and get you to commit to this reckless type of lifestyle, this reckless behavior. Or is trying to bring up memories of how you used to behave in the past, this recklessness. This is something you're going to be moving on from, like, thank you next. This idea of becoming a Jezebel, that's what I feel like. Like, the energy is like they want you to be, saying thank you next to these partners and just kind of moving through these guys like a Rolodex. But what you're saying goodbye to is the lifestyle of doing that very thing. So this energy is coming as a friend of yours who wants you to behave like them. Like, they want you to think like them. And is this energy of groupthink, just like they're trying to push your mind into a pattern of thinking that's very toxic. So yeah, so it's like you're going to be quiet, let this person talk themselves basically to death because you have no words in response to them. Maybe they're asking you to go on a binge with them or be part of some type of group activity, and you're just like, you have no words for that. Somebody is spying on your memories. Then this is for some people, this energy, online that they're spying, but I feel like it's someone who's close to you. And this could be someone who wants to engage with you in some type of intimate relationship so that they can spy on your memories. Something's going on with their mind. They could be having some mental issues, some psychosis, brain on fire type of vibe. They're just not really sure of what their brain is used for, like how to think and what thoughts are for. Somebody may need to watch some affirmations to reprogram their mind, rewire their mind to think more positively, because it feels like they started, like they just like got addicted to the feeling of overthinking. This could be a twin flame that's mirroring you and trying to get you to engage in this Jezebel behavior. Also, like a reflection of you. This could be a past personality or some image of you within your mind that behaves differently and tries to convince you to behave like them. This person is exactly the one that you're going to be basically shutting down and removing if you're evolving and manifesting. This person is rising back up to the surface because they know it's time to go. And they're like, any last rendezvous? No. They're just going to need to pack their bags and leave. All right. So you have, they're trying to ask you to reconsider, and they're hesitating as they leave. Like, they keep turning around, watching you and smiling, trying to see if you'll change your mind about whether or not they should leave. You may need to take the initiative and pack their bags for them. Even if this is a mental, just make it clear that you're not interested in going back to your own ways. Like, I feel like this is almost like a demon trying to give you false memories. You got memories twice, old memories returning, like someone is being seduced to relapse in some way. Yeah, and they're trying to use your memories against you or make it seem like things happened that didn't happen. It feels like a mental illness. Like, this demon is a mental illness that's trying to latch on to your mind, or there's like residue of this happening in the past. Like, what is it called? Like a remission, a mental illness in remission that's trying to resurface. You have a clear purpose to move forward. You're very motivated, and there's a demand for your energy. This is why this energy is coming back up, like trying to stop you and throw you off track, because you're clearly moving towards a destination with this thank you next here. And also, like, you have so many memories to flip through. It's like you already know the results of all of these things this person is trying to get you to choose. And they're saying you have so many possibilities. You're a free spirit, but that doesn't mean that you go off and on this reckless binge of whatever type of binge this is. This overindulgence of abandoning your responsibilities, walking out on things you care about, but I also feel like you're going to be walking out on this grudge, trying to bring up old past grievances. Like, this is why you should go back to whatever it is that you decide to cut off. They're trying to remind you of being loyal. You were loyal to this. Obviously, it's coming off like an addiction for some people. This could be an addiction, but it could be a sex addiction. Then, like, sleeping with other people's partners, or just having multiple partners in general. And then there's something about this thief spying on your memories. Like, somebody coming in trying to pretend they're you and trying to act like you, as if, this person coming in with some similar behaviors suddenly means that they can control you, or like they now have the will in your control center, in the control center of your mind. Yeah, it definitely has something to do with the physical appearance or physical features that they're saying, we're similar, so we have to be the same. And this is also coming off like with some people, maybe you have not a dysmorphia or a cognitive dissonance, whereas though you don't really connect with reflections of you or photographs of you. You might feel like it's a different person trying to put thoughts in your head. I'm hearing negative thoughts, like somebody saying that you're not ish, you're not okay? You're like, somebody's saying some really negative things about themselves, but also I'm getting like it's this reflection that's saying negative things. Maybe you use negative talk as a way to defend yourself, like as a defense mechanism, just kind of spewing out this like barrier of people trying to connect with you. Like, well, I don't even connect with myself. I'm not even my own best friend, so that's why you can't be my best friend. Something's going to have to just be like, somebody's going to just need to make a conscious decision to fix that, correct that within your mind, that you can't love yourself because other people are going to try and be you so they can steal some of that self-love. So something's going to have to happen there with this fake smile and energy. It just feels like you have to be fake until you can make it. Fake it till you make it. Fake being positive. It might be hurtful and harmful to some people, so this isn't for everyone. But I feel like the depression state has lasted for too long. Someone's saying, I remember. So now it's kind of like this fake person is like trying to revive you in a way. Like, even if it's not reckless behavior, they still want you to have fun. And they're coming in saying, remember when we used to have fun together? Like, we used to connect, we used to vibe. They want you to let go of the boundaries that you have between them. They're saying it's not yours to carry what other people think about you, behaving in certain ways. The world awaits you. They want you to wake up with new energy and be excited to go outside and do things without worrying about people trying to attach to you, stalkers and weirdos trying to connect with you. I feel like that energy is just like, take it for what it is. Is a lot of people that don't have their wits about them. They don't have the sense that you're operating with, and that just has to be what it is. There's no reason for you to be locked in a house or not having a good time and not enjoying your life. Okay, put on a dress, do something fun, enjoy the sun and the warmth, and really kind of change the energy of kind of like harping on your past and what you did wrong and who you're turning into and who you refuse to become. And for some people, it's like you're gonna make it again. You're gonna make it through this phase, because this is the time where people are saying, die to the old you. That person can go where you're going, yada yada. But for some people, it's like the only reason why you're still here is because you love yourself. And every time someone tells you to die to yourself, you give yourself a chance. You forgive yourself, you understand yourself, and you still stick by who you are. And yes, you are making it to the next chapter, the next phase of your life. So use your intuition at this time. You know what's real, what's not real, what needs to go, what needs to come along, what's beneficial to you, even if somebody has some negative opinions about it. If it's a defense mechanism, then it's for your own safety, and you know why you do the things that you do. So there isn't this standard of how people should be, and what behavior is appropriate or isn't appropriate, because you have your own life experiences, and it might not be good for everybody to behave like you, and that's why there's only one you. So clean your space at this time, and I feel like your space at this time is your mind, your mental space. Clean that out. Whatever is blocking you, causing you to think twice and doubt yourself, or think twice. Thinking twice is a good thing, but overthinking about things is not. So affirm, I am the voice of my body, and so I choose the life that I desire to live. So it does feel like somebody was trying to take over, take the realms, take the reins, take control, reclaim that power back. I have arrived. I am where I will always be in love. And then what I'm getting is you claiming your own power. Someone doesn't like that. And they want to remain in the driver's seat, but this is your car, and you need to take back the wheel. Okay? Journal it out, write how you feel. This person's also writing ain't-ish. So it seems like even if it's like you cussing somebody out, that's okay. Unleash your inner wild child. Get up and dance. Yeah, so whatever you do is your choice, is your life. And if you were walking on eggshells before, that time is ended. Okay, so I feel like people really need to respect your boundaries, whatever boundaries you set. And if they cross you in any type of way, they're on your field, is your territory, and the court's in your ball, or the ball's in your court.